Birmingham's very own Galal Yafai. I'm joined. Look, this is it now. We're closing in. There's no more public workouts. The press conference is done. It's almost time to go, just to weigh in, and that's it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sick of all this now. Now it's something we have to do. But the training, it just gets boring. I'm doing it for weeks and weeks and weeks. Like I said before, I just want to get to the fight now. The fight's here. Weighing tomorrow. Saturday we put it on a line.
You know what I like though? The fact that it seems like you two fighting is bringing out a different side to both of you. Like you sat up there and you said, you know what? I'm usually fighting in America with some unknown fighters.
Yeah.
It's nice to actually be back home. Sonny, you know what he's like. He's usually like the class clown. He's there for the jokes and the fun, but he seems calmer, and it's almost like the quiet before the storm. I really can't predict this fight with you two, but I know I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, so you know what, a lot of people look forward to it, and I just think even if Sonny was, mouthing off and whatnot, it wouldn't bother me. I'm too laid back. I'm only interested in fighting. I know nowadays you gotta talk shit and try and sell yourself, but I don't want to act like a clown. Do you know what I mean? It's not me. It's not my personality. I'm here to fight, and that's what I'll be doing Saturday.
Do you think a lot of us from Birmingham are like that? We like sort of, don't get me wrong, I'm a bit hyperactive, but we've got like a laid back kind of like don't really give a F attitude.
Yeah, probably. But then again, it's probably just my personality as well. Yeah, but us Brummies, we're probably too laid back. But then you get some that are a bit mouthy. But yeah, it's good for boxing knowing people like that. But it just ain't me, so I'm not gonna act a certain way. And plus, I just like to fight. I don't like to talk too much shit.
The styles. What I will say with you two is, and I've said it all along, is I know you're not trained by the same people, but there are similarities in your style. I know that Eddie's mentioned footwork with Sonny, but I could equally say the same thing about you, the way that you move around the ring, the way that you'll pivot away from fighters and literally make them walk into spaces that don't exist anymore because you've shifted. The styles of you two fighting.
Yeah, I think, you know what, Sonny's more of a back foot boxer. He's got good feet and whatnot. I'm normally a front foot boxer. But it's a good gel fight. We're gonna gel. But hopefully we do.
Well, he reckons he's not going to do that back foot. He reckons that he's going to enjoy training.
Even better for me. But it's whatever he's gonna do, he's gonna do. Sonny's he's experienced fighter. He's fought for years now, so he's gonna do whatever he does to win, and the same for me. So none of that bothers me. None of the talk. It's all facade. It's whatever he's gonna do, he's gonna do, and I've got to counter that, and he's got to counter what I do. So. That's what it matters.
The support that you've got from the locals, you can see that a few people turned out to the ball ring yesterday, and we've got here with the presser. Not quite Mexico, but what is it like to have the fights here at home? Even though you've travelled the world, I get it.
Yeah, more time in America I've been, so it's nice to travel and go. I'm used to it with boxing for Great Britain, but boxing in UK and boxing in my home city as well, nothing compares to that. I don't live too far from here myself. Hopefully I'll get a nice win Saturday, and I'll be driving 30-40 minutes home. So it's not too far for me.
Finally then, from yourself, I know you're not going to predict the fight because you can't, like you've said several times, you don't know how it's going to go.
Yeah.
But when you go in there, what would you say that your mindset is when you go in that fight? Yeah, to win, I get it. But what else does it keep you focused, stop you from switching off those little valuable seconds that you can't really afford to lose?
I think naturally I won't switch off. I know, it's a big fight. It's a big pressure fight, but I know people don't like to hear it, but win any means necessary. Win at any means necessary, whether it's on points, knockout, whatever. I'm not gonna pick the way I win. It's just I can't pick. You know what I mean? If that was the case, then it wouldn't be an interesting fight. But it's a fight where people are interested in. They don't know what's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna win. He thinks he's gonna win. But the fans, like I said, the fans are winning. They're getting a great fight.
Listen, all the best. Take it easy, get some rest. I know it's been a late one, and I'll see you fight night.
Thank you.
People say I'm toxic, and honestly, I don't care.